Now, I get a lot of people asking, what is the difference between a friend and a best friend? And you see, it's as simple as this. A friend is someone who is loyal, someone who is always by your side, someone who is always supportive. And you see, a best friend is a copy and paste version of that definition, but is willing to embarrass you. For example, I had a friend. We became friends in about 11th grade. The reason why is because we could both trauma bond over the fact that I have a dead mom, he has a dead brother, so we had some similarities. Me and him also became friends because we love sauces. And all of a sudden, he mispronounced the word Polynesian sauce. Now, a friend would have corrected him. A best friend, oh, they would have done what Aaron Burr did. So this happened our very first year of college. We went to Chick-fil-A and he said, oh, I'm gonna order an 8-count with some Polynesian sauce, yet he still mispronounced Polynesian sauce. Now, I could have corrected him right then and there, but that's not what a best friend does. No, no, no. I look behind the counter of this Chick-fil-A and there's this person behind the counter, not of Caucasian descent, minus the cock. And, anyway, to continue on, he also was wearing a polyamorous button because we went to a liberal arts school and buttons are how we show our representation. So I let this man go, like a little child trying to learn the real world. And he goes up to this man and he goes, excuse me, sir, can I get an 8-count with some Poly-Asian sauce? With the utmost confidence. And this man didn't have to do this because he saw me cracking up. So he kind of turns, looks behind him and goes, oh, you want me? And the confused look at my best friend's eyes was priceless. He goes, what? He goes, Poly-Asian sauce? You mean Polynesian sauce? And this man hears me cracking up. He slowly turns, trying to make eye contact, but he can't because I'm on the floor laughing. My friend slowly turns around, realizes what he just said to this man and goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And the man behind the counter didn't have to do this, but he fed into it. And he went, why? Why are you sorry? He goes, well, obviously you're polyamorous and I said Poly-Asian sauce and you're Asian. And he goes, I'm Vietnamese. My best friend is embarrassed to all mess, and the guy behind the counter is having the best time of his life. That is a best friend story. Oh, he most definitely didn't forgive you. No, no, no. A friend wouldn't forgive me. A best friend would get me back. And that's exactly what happened. Me and him became best friends over not only our traumatic experience with me having a dead mom, him having a dead brother, but also our love for Pokemon, to where our contact names on our phones was not our names, but our favorite Pokemon. So mine and his phone was Chimchar, his and my phone was Sceptile. However, after that experience, my name changed from Chimchar to Cubone. And if you don't know the lore behind Cubone, there's the comments, you're welcome. I kept asking him why. Eventually he fed up, he went, go look at the Pokedex. So I looked it up. Cubone wears their dead mother's skull as protection. A friend would be frustrated at that. A best friend would retaliate by changing their best friend's name from Sceptile to Driftbloom, a Pokemon who carries dead children's souls to the afterlife. In conclusion, a friend would be mad that they were described as a Pokemon who wears their dead mother's skull as protection, having a dead mother themselves, or being described as a balloon who carries dead children's souls to the afterlife, having a dead brother themselves. But best friends would find that a great story. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Make sure to eat, drink, as well as take your meds. I love you more. Make sure to love yourself, but most importantly, make sure to love others. Stay sexy, which isn't hard for you. Alrighty, bye.